Thank you, Chairman, members of the committee. Susan Myers of the 20th, here in support of HB 1175. I volunteer as Missouri's State Director for Women for Gun Rights, whose mission is to safeguard and restore the Second Amendment. Safeguard and restore. It is much easier to protect something that is already in your possession than it is to try and get it back once it has been taken from you. Here in Missouri, the Second is pretty safe right now from the threat of new infringement being enacted by the state. But man, oh man, when it comes to trying to restore the rights of female gun owners, that is a frustrating, never-ending uphill climb, sadly taking years, even a decade now, in the case of public transit carry, to see any progress achieved. It's difficult to claw back or restore what legislators had no right to take away, dare I say, even when they know it to be an infringement. SAPA is one layer of safeguarding that Missouri can and should utilize to protect her citizens' unalienable rights from federal overreach. There's no guarantee that the ATF will stop reinterpreting their rules to eke out more gun control, resulting in Missourians becoming felons overnight for violating not a law enacted by Congress, but rather simply a bureaucrat's disingenuous twisting of a rule. The new DOJ asked for a pause of ongoing Second Amendment cases to give them time to re-examine the stance taken by the government under Biden. Will they ultimately switch their position to side with 2A plaintiffs in any of these cases? Unfortunately, so far, there hasn't been much sign of that. As seen in our own state, even with presumed pro-2A electeds in charge, restoring rights once they've been stripped away is just so gosh darn hard for government to do. We should be safeguarded from whatever comes out of D.C. that we don't like. Sure, the feds will still be able to enforce, but Missouri is under no obligation to assist. In fact, I believe the opposite to be true. Both the U.S. and Missouri Constitution compel our rights be protected. We can and should deter and publicly admonish any federal overreach. I encourage you to safeguard the Second by utilizing the 10th, and I'll keep working on you to get our own state statutes in line with the Second Amendment of the Constitution as well. Thank you.